Capricorn, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a weekly reading for you all. Before I got started, I was hearing this line by Jay-Z. A nigga been focused since I said hi to 30. Young niggas, y'all can't hurt me. Better watch and observe me. I show you how to earn cheddar. Maybe I burn better or something like that. That's All I Need by Jay-Z off the Blueprint. That's what was playing. Young niggas, y'all can't hurt me. Better watch and observe me. Nigga, flat out. Flat out. I don't give a damn what these people think they can do to our physical bodies. They can't touch this spirit. This God body. They better recognize it. This bloodline shit. You hear me? We got parents and grandparents and people in higher places watching over us and praying for us. We have callings over our lives. We have divine blood running through us. Native blood running through us. And they know it. That's why these demons is mad, because we have gifts, talents, abilities that they will never be able to acquire because of their bloodline. You get what I'm saying? I heard transgender very loud and clear. So, right, my point proven. Like, they will never be natural born women or natural born men, and they're bitter about it. So I always try to explain to people or get people to understand that it's not that we're not against rappers. We're not against rap music. But what we against, what they say, the thugs. What's that Thuggish, Ruggish bone? We're not against rap. That's what started to play. But it's like, we are not against, like, people wanting to be themselves. We are against confusion. We are against chaos. We are against these men who think dressing like a woman means they're able to compete with us, means that they're able to join our teams, means they're able to use our bathrooms, means they're able to treat us as equals. Okay? That's where the problem is coming in. Just how men don't like when they see gay women challenge them like they're men too. Y'all don't think gay men do that to us? And they are some of the most catty people you will come across, because they have that hate in their heart, that distaste for being something that they potentially don't want to be or others don't like. They may have received, but a lot of hate has been instilled in them. So they hate the world, they hate others, or are very jealous of who or what they actually want it to be. It's almost as if they have a natural hate to God or nature, is what I have here. Whoever this is, no matter their sexuality, sexual preference, somebody has a natural hate for God, natural things. They were born like this. Does that make sense? This feels like an entity who was born a demon, a fallen angel. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Nephilim, something like that. They are the seed of Satan. They are the product of dark energy. So it feels like this dark entity is trying to hang on to someone, latch onto someone. And it could be in the form of depression. It could be in the form of addiction. It could be in the form of a person, if I didn't already say that. But it feels like its goal is to keep this entity from having family or a sense of support, unity, and unconditional love in their life. There is an entity that is attached to someone that does not want them to feel love or loved. And there is someone who's recognizing this narcissistic pattern, or noticing that this energy is hateful and jealous because this entity is able to be vulnerable. They're able to be themselves no matter who they're around, no matter what settings they're in. Their mind, body, and soul is aligned. So they do not shift their energy, no matter who hates them or who likes them. And there's an entity here who thought that they could hate this energy into breaking down. They could hate this energy into changing or submitting. And it feels like instead of submitting or succumbing to this energy, possibly addiction, habit, whatever this is, they're giving it up. They're letting it go. They're quitting. Keep hearing something about the Sabbath. Keep the Sabbath holy. That's Saturday, not Sunday. So it feels like someone's traditions, religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, whatever this is, like they may be changing, shifting, or they are starting to dig deeper to understand the accustomed traditions that they're following, and are realizing that a lot of these are rooted in Satanism, or someone is a Satanist. They are attached to someone who is the devil, or in a relationship with a Satanist, or somebody who worships the devil or practices dark magic, or they have done magic on them, and that's why they can't get rid of this entity, this person, or this sense of depression. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here. Taurus, Virgo is here. Leo is here. And Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It honestly feels like you may lose your patience, or someone here is losing their patience because they know this energy hates them. They know this energy is hateful. They know that they're mean. They know that they're being nasty. But it's almost as if they're latched onto someone so they can't get married, or so they can't be loyal or faithful or dedicated to their husband or wife or to their relationship. You know? It's like this energy is working as a distraction. You know, that's why I said, even if it's an addiction, it's like this is the priority. So say if it's weed, it's like this person has to smoke before they do anything. They have to get high, or the high is going to come first, and then the family, then their responsibilities, or then their life, then their career, then their job. You get what I'm saying? So it seems like this is not going, this is causing someone to feel lonely. I don't think this energy needs to be with a smoker, or maybe this person may need to stop smoking or cut back on smoking, because it's coming across as too much of a priority. It's almost as if like there's a conversation that someone wants to have, maybe an intervention that someone wants to have, but they don't want this entity to be offended, or they know that this energy is too immature to have this conversation. So it feels like somebody may be moving or getting put out because they won't stop doing drugs, or because they won't help assist financially, or because they're doing things that are reckless financially and leaving someone else very emotional. It seems like somebody has this idea in their head, and the idea feels like to move or to change their physical environment, possibly to get a new job. Maybe this person is transitioning into a new place in some type of way, but it's like as soon as they get this new position, this new job, they lose it. And it feels so wrong. Especially if Branham. It's like somebody is getting this new opportunity, this new house, just to find out that they can't, it's not really their house, or they can't really have it, or it's like the rug is pulled from under their feet. This feels wrong, you know? Like, or like hurtful. Because it's like, okay, you get this new partner, this new life, this new opportunity. Oh, psych, nah. And you just got fully dressed to go, you know, to step into your new life, to step into this new opportunity, to step into this new home. It's like you done bought all the furniture for your new house, and then somebody tells you that this ain't your house. It's something like that that feels like a really big factor, to where it's like, what? Or like somebody is investing in something just to find out that it's not worth the time, the energy, or the investment, you know? It honestly feels like a child who's telling the truth about a liar or someone who's been lying, or it feels like a child is exposing possibly an adult that is lying. A child may be exposing someone that is trying to intentionally slander this person, talk shit about somebody. Feels like somebody who may be very short. I keep hearing Simone. Somebody is talking shit about somebody, but they're talking shit about this person, trying to make fun of them. It's almost as if like this is stand-up comedy, you know? But what's interesting is that this feels like heckling, and the heckler is about to get fucked up or mocked in the same way that they thought that they were going to try to mock this person or these people, especially if they're talking about somebody's child or children. Or if this person is in a space to where I keep hearing chow, something like that. Shower. It feels to me as if somebody is kind of in a space to where they're realizing that they need to approach you because somebody is very narcissistic around you, and this individual may really cause you to lose your patience, or has the potential to really like cause you to throw your life away. And I don't like this because it feels like this entity is trying to do things to report you or do things to try to make you look as if they don't like you, they don't fuck with you. Almost like they may be making you look like a pest, or you're doing this to somebody, trying to make it look like somebody was fucking with you or into you, or you were talking to somebody in a way that you weren't, or they're doing that to you or somebody around you. No, it feels like Joy or Jordan is a factor in this equation. Jury. Like this energy seems like they're trying to act like they go way back with somebody that they really do not have no history with. And I think that's fucking weird. It's almost as if like they may know this person from a while ago, but they don't go way back with this energy because it doesn't even look like they've been around this person or seen this person in the past 2 to 5 years, possibly 9 years. You know, this looks like a very long time for this person to not have seen this energy or been around this energy to think that they know so much about their life. You know, this is weird. This is weird. You may be talking to somebody that's using you to gain access to one of your family members or friends. Like they're only talking to you because they're trying to infiltrate somebody else's life, or they're curious about somebody else's life, or they're trying to latch onto you because they know that you're attached to somebody that they wish they had a connection with. They want to talk to. Okay? So it's very strange to me because it feels like you may be losing a lot, or going through a period to where you may have wasted a lot of money, or someone is going through a period of losses and they're very emotional about it, but they feel like they kind of want to be in a position to help or to repair the damage that they've caused. Someone owes apologies. They need to fix this, but it feels like financial sabotage. It feels like they sabotage their reputation, their career, their job, whatever this is, their fucking future. And it seems like now something is happening to where this energy is starting to receive like these spiritual downloads to find the right words to say, or to figure out how to fix whatever this is that they messed up. But it feels like plans are a really big factor. Someone coming up with a plan, and it seems like these plans are going to end. Somebody is not cooperating with this plan, or is not participating, not going along with this stuff because it feels wrong. You get what I'm saying? Somebody is in a space where they are trying to set somebody up, trying to entrap somebody, trying to get somebody detained, arraigned, anything like that. But it feels like they're doing this and it may not work in their favor. It seems like somebody is going to show their ass, probably, possibly in a courtroom or in front of like people who they're trying to prove a point in front of. You get what I'm saying? And it seems uncomfortable. Like, why are you getting so angry, or why are you so upset? Or you get what I'm saying? Like, they're very mean, rude, disrespectful, and you're able to see it in the way that this person talks or hear it in this conversation. So it feels like bullying has been a really big factor around Capricorn. Somebody is bullying another, and it feels like they're bullying them because they see them as weak or perceive them as weak, or because they have so many people on their team. It's like, you can't beat all of us. You get what I'm saying? And now it's like men, like it's like a big group of men who are attacking a divine feminine. And that's what I think is so punk ass about it. Like, why are y'all men attacking this woman? You get what I'm saying? It's because, y'all, I'm not gonna keep saying this shit. Especially if there's somebody named Kel or Cal in this equation. This man is a homosexual, especially if he's on a football team or something like that. He's a homosexual, and he doesn't want his teammates or his friends to know that he's a homosexual. But he looks like he's talking or dating somebody, talking to or dating somebody that you know. But the crazy thing is, this man is married, especially if he's married to a very, like a white woman or somebody that's very light complected. He's married to this person, and he's going through a breakup with his man, and he's taking his anger and frustration out on his man's wife or girlfriend. Like, that's what's going on here. This is some weird ass shit. Like, it's some gay lover shit, and the gay lovers are taking their anger, pain, and frustration out on the woman in this person's life, you know? And this woman may not even know that this man is homosexual. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't look like she's aware of what's going on in the background. And you could put the shoe on whatever foot. It could be like women lovers targeting a man, but this feels like men. These feel like big, strong, gay men, homosexual men who are in a lover's quarrel, and they're dragging the girlfriend or the wife into their drama. And it's just ridiculous. Like, this is disgusting to me, especially if Shan is a factor in this equation. Shanita, Shantina, Shantina, something like that. Shanita. It's like this energy may have a tattoo on their arm of this person's name. Something like that may be a really big factor. This energy is disgusting. I'm sorry. This is a homosexual, and this man is angry because people know that he's a homosexual. It's like something about him getting his eyebrows done or looking way too fucking like cute for a masculine man. And it's like, you know, and I know there is a such thing as metrosexual, but no, this is a homosexual. This man looks like he is known for being gay. He's been known for being gay. It just looks like he's been gay in a setting to where people don't speak on the gay shit that he does, you know, or is doing. So it just seems to me as if you may be getting away from a fucking creep or a weirdo, or somebody in this equation is finally about to find out the truth about why all of this is taking place, especially if there's a Kelly or Killy, Callie, anything like that that's a factor in this equation. It just seems to me as something ain't right. Something is not right, but it feels like somebody who was doing some shit in the past with somebody that they don't want other people to know that they were talking to or messing with. But mm-mm, mm-mm. This feels like oral sex in a car is a really big factor. Because it's like this energy is getting caught with somebody's head in their lap, from what I can see. But the head, it seems like it's like a man. Like they're receiving oral sex or exchanging oral sex with men or a man, or seeking out men as lovers. And these men seem like they start to form a group or a team to cover up what they're doing. So it's like, oh, it's boys' night. You feel me? And ain't no women allowed, but it's because these men fucking each other on their boys' night. Or it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like it's a team or something. It's like, oh, it's our fraternity or sorority or whatever, but they're all fucking each other within this fraternity or sorority or this group, this organization, or in this building, whatever this is. All these people know that that's why they're all teammates or tied together. You know, this is how they stay connected. This is disgusting. It's like a really large network of down low men who are about to get exposed, as it feels like they are trying to target somebody who has the ability to expose them, but they can't do it. It's like for some reason they can't do it, but it feels like the police. There's some type of detective or like a cop or something that knows what's going on, especially if Cal Tyler, Key Tyler, K Tyler, K Tyler, and then I heard Keller, Kaler, Killer, Keller, Kaler, anything like that. This energy knows the truth. They know the truth, so let them speak their truth. Because it feels like there's somebody around you who may be angry, because they don't want you to tell this truth. They don't want you to expose this. But it seems like you may have found like somebody on a like a chat room or online dating looking for men, and it feels like it's somebody's husband, wife, baby daddy, baby mama. You feel me? It's something like that. This energy is It's like they gay as hell, but they have a baby on the way. They're gay as hell, but they have a child or children. You get what I'm saying? Something like that is a really big factor. So when this energy disappears or start acting funny or start being rude and disrespectful, that's what they're doing. They're going to be gay. They're going to be gay. It's like somebody is sleeping with like one of their, like I said, it's a man or a woman sleeping with the same sex and playing this shit off as if it's nothing, or hiding this shit behind their partner's back. It's very uncomfortable to me because it feels like this person may be around. It feels like a gap is a real big factor in this equation. It's almost as if like, like, I don't know. Like, this energy just seems really snake-like. Like, that's why they're so funny. That's why they act like this. Because they're territorial over this person because they have, like, some type of gay or lesbian relationship. That's why they act like they don't like you or don't want you around. Or are funny towards you because they know the truth. Or they're funny to this person because of their sexuality, their sexual preference, you know? It's like they don't want this energy around, or it's almost like they're trying to hide the gay child. They're trying to hide the child that they're embarrassed of. They're trying to hide the child that they're ashamed of. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that that's a really big factor. This person may not have even known if this was their child, or this person was trying to hide the fact that this is their child for the sake of security. Let's see. Yeah, so Capricorn, pregnancy may be the topic of discussion. Pregnancy, abortions, miscarriages, anything like that. Conception, IVF, that type of stuff. It honestly looks like you're in a space where you may be ready to conceive, or maybe 3 months pregnant and ready to tell everybody because you've made it past that, what you call it, the first trimester, to where it's very risky, you know, for miscarriage. It's a high risk for miscarriage in those first 3 months. So it feels like you are going to have a successful pregnancy, or whoever this is may be having a successful pregnancy, or is in a place to where their biological clock is ticking and they're wondering if they will be able to successfully conceive. But I see a child around 36 years old. So if you are in a process where you feel like you're rushing this, and you kind of are in your early 30s, or like you know, you're kind of wondering like, when am I going to have kids? When am I going to have a baby? Or like, I keep getting between 33 and 36, but 36 is what's standing out to me. But what's interesting still is that 33 or that 36 still breaks down to that 33. You know what I mean? 333 technically, but it's like this is really interesting to me because it seems like you're after a very sad period of trying to build a family, or to get your family back together, to repair your family, to feel like you have a unit around you. It seems like you finally give up on that, like trying to repair others' relationships. It's like you're done doing that. It's time to kind of focus on your own, because somebody is looking angry with you. They look mad as hell at you, but they look mad because they feel like you're invested in something or someone that doesn't matter, doesn't mean anything, or you may be in a relationship just because you're in it and not because you actually are invested in the relationship, you know? It's like somebody who's kind of just out here having the time of their life and still connected to somebody just for the fuck of it, but, or just because it's a home base, or you're going to stop feeling as if that's what this is, you know? And somebody feels lonely. They're very lonely. That may be why they're trying to conceive, but they look lonely. Thank you so much.